Okay, so we need to simplify a radical. The first thing we want to do is look at this number and look at its factors and see if it has factors that are perfect squares. So 8, well, if I do the square root of 2 times the square root of 4, I would get 8. And I know the square root of 4, it's just 2, so I just put a 2 here, and then square root of 2, I can't do that. And then the convention is usually to put the 2 first, and then the radical number second. So this is the simplified radical form. Now for this, I've got two parts. I've got this constant term and this x term. So I'm doing the square root of 16 times the square root of x to the power of 3. And so I know the square root of 16, that's 4, times the square root of x to the power of 3. So if I want to find the square root of this, again, I gotta look for a perfect square, and there is one, because the square root of x squared is a perfect square, but the square root of x isn't. So that would be 4. This would just be x, because the square root of x squared is just x. That's 4x, and I'm left with that square root of x over here. Now, I got this because this is square root of x like to the power of 1, square root of x to the power of 2. You add those, you get 3. So try these two, and this is probably the part of the notes that's most confusing. So give these a try, and then we'll talk about it more in class.